So previous tutorial we already learned some basic comments with git log. So in this tutorial we will learn how to amend another commit with the previous commit. Suppose you can see in our previous tutorial we already did this thing. So suppose this is the commit, and after doing this commit you find out that you mistake something and you don't want to make another commit for a such simple or you can say a small mistake. So you want to amend the new modified version to the previous commit. You don't want to make a new commit. So in this tutorial we will learn about that. Before that, let me move to the previous folder, that is our git tutorial folder, and here I will clone another GitHub repository. For example, let's clone the GitHub repository of uh, Pygame. Okay, so let's go over here and then clone. I mean, copy the clone link and then git clone, then paste that link and name it as a Pygame folder. It will take some time, obviously, cloning into Pygame. Okay, it is finally cloned successfully. And now if I go to this folder, you can see there is a folder named Pygame. And let's go into that folder. And here if I write git log, you can see the latest commit was done in December 26 by David Lonhager, and this was the commit. So let's learn more about that last commit. So press Q and write git log hyphen p hyphen 1. That means it will show the details of the last commit, and you can see it is nothing but it merged some request from the GitHub. Now let's write git status, and you can see nothing to commit, working till is clean. And now let's modify something in the pygame folder. For example, I don't want to modify huge things. I just want to modify a simple thing. For example, this readme.rst, open with notepad, and here I'll write about pygame library. Okay, now save this thing, and now if I write git status, you can see the readme.rst is modified. Now suppose you want to merge this readme.rst with the previous commit that was done by the David Lonhager. Okay, so let me increase the font size also for you. Yep. So now you can see the last commit was done by this guy, and now you did some modifications with simple modification with readme.rst, and now you want to commit this thing. I mean, you want to merge this thing with the previous commit. So for that you have to write git commit minus minus or hyphen hyphen amend, and now press enter. It will open a terminal. It is actually Vim based terminal. If you ever used Vim, you will understand it properly, but don't worry, you can see the last commit was this line: March pull request hashtag 1539 from pygame update Travis. So this was done by that guy David Lonhager. And so obviously I don't want to commit it right now, because if I exit from here, you can see I didn't move that readme.rst into the staging area. It is showing in the red font. So let's first move it to the staging area. Git add dot. Now if I write git status, you can see now it is into the staging area. Now I can modify it. I mean, now I can commit this file. So let's write again git commit hyphen hyphen amend. Then it will open the Vim editor, and here I'll write. And for those who are new to this Vim editor, I should tell you that to insert something in this editor, you have to press I. So let's press I to insert something. And now you can see we can insert anything. So over here, I'll write readme file is modified. Readme dot, what is that? REST, RST. So readme dot RST modified, and merge pull request this thing. Okay, so this is the total name. Now if you want to exit from here, you have to press escape, and after that clone w q and then press enter. It will exit from here, and now you can see the git commit is successfully amended. Now if I write git log hyphen, where is that, yeah, git log hyphen p hyphen 1, it will show the details about the last commit. Now you can see the last commit is this one, readme.rst modified and merge pull request this thing. So you can see our commit is successfully merged with the previous commit. So in this way you can merge your newer modified version with the previous commit by writing this command git commit hyphen hyphen amend. Okay.